Welcome to RHW Out of Control. Again, pre-taped episode. I am currently in Delaware, so yeah, that's fun. Here comes the European champion, Christian Morgan. He will be competing in a non-title match against raine, one of the two, Sinclair, in a non-title bout. This is going to be an interesting match here tonight. Raine got a pretty dominant win in last week over Austin after Austin tried doing a cheap shot. But even more dominant was Christian Morgan into the defense of his European title last week against Nick Ace. And one of probably one of the best title defenses the title's ever seen. I mean, Morgan's change of attitude is working. He captured he went from Hollywood, basically the Miz losing every match, changing his attitude, and now he's almost the equivalent of Bill Goldberg in his prime. And as a European champion, and he's been defeating people by himself. No need for Christian Morgan or Madison Ray's. Excuse me. Yep, I apologize for another pre-recorded episode. As I said, I'm currently in Delaware. Maryland, Delaware. Raine. Oh, Raine breaks out. What does Raine has in line? Morgan comes in. In the ring, ref rings the bell. Match starts. Brawling before the non-title match gets underway. Uh-oh, Morgan right off the bat with a sit-on pile driver. And now Morgan stands Raine up. Renee, I don't know what his name is. Whoopsie. Oh, and a big flapjack there. And look at the power from the European champion. Lifts him up from the ground, a running power slam. And now Morgan taking some time to gloat. Raine gets up. Oh, catches his kick. Oh, but a big forehand there. Cuts open his eyebrow there. Oh, but a big clothesline, bending him in half. Going to the top rope, big right hand. Sinclair falls to the floor. This is an Extreme Rules match. Now Morgan lifts him up in powerbomb position. And a big powerbomb onto the apron. Throwing him into it. Raine looks a little out of it. Tossed back into the ring. Now Morgan has him up and up. Brainbuster. Ooh, nice roll over there. Sinclair looks out of it. Cover. Shoulders him at 3. And Sinclair is out cold. And Christian Morgan picks up the victory over Sinclair, giving Sinclair his first loss. And look at that brainbuster. And the agility to roll over. I mean, shoulders were both clearly on the mat. What a decent dominant win there from Morgan. And nice try from Sinclair given the circumstances. Morgan's next. Next up, Jayden Payne will speak about his DELEWARE problem. DELEWARE has been viciously attacking Jayden Payne, very aggressively, F5ing him through a table last week, costing Jayden Payne his world title opportunity in his comeback, ending that match in disqualification. And now Payne has some stuff he wants to get off his chest. No clue why DELEWARE has been attacking him, but DELEWARE says he's a member of the 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse. So he says there's 3 others like him, and they will be coming soon. And I don't know, maybe Payne can be the one to stop him. Payne's a former United States champion. Oh. Matches lose. Grim, Carnage, the Nightmare, pretty good career there for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Jayden Payne, and I have a lot of things to talk about. First, let's talk about DELEWARE. DELEWARE, see, he attacked me in my return match against Buddy Anderson for the undisputed championship, and I could have defeated Buddy, but obviously DELEWARE ruined that match for me. And then last week I faced the enhancement talent, and obviously I defeated him, and DELEWARE came out again to attack me. And you know what, I didn't even waste my energy trying to fight back, because I just came back from a very, very hard workout and all that, and then that easy match as well. But when DELEWARE came out, I was like, screw this, just attack me, I don't care. So, but you know what, at Hardcore Massacre, I want to face DELEWARE, and I will show him why he shouldn't have attacked me. Because sure, I didn't attack back in the past 2 weeks when he attacked me. Oh, but trust me, I'm ready. And when I say ready, I mean I am ready to fight with you. Let's see if you can hang in the ring with the veteran of RHW, the man who's been here for 2 whole years, in and out of this company. But I know every single person, and I know how you are just making another big mistake. Hardcore Massacre, you and me. But how about right now, somebody come out and let me face you.
Now, John Black's turn to speak. We haven't seen John Black since the War Games match, where he was about to strike Grim with a chair, but Carnage intercepted, costing Grim his whole company with one chaos kick. I mean, it's been 2 weeks since that awful incident. And now John Black will be back with a new look. And actually, we'll be speaking for the very first time. This is John Black's first promo in front of the RHW hardcore community. When he was about to start Grim with the chair, Grim was egging him on, but he was hesitant to do so. But then we all know what happened. Carnage ran in and nailed him with a kick. John Black is a former 2-time World Heavyweight Champion, fought Grim before.
Hey everyone. It's been a few weeks since you've all seen me. I think it's actually been since World War III since I've ever showed up. Ever since Carnage decided to turn on Grim, he gets all the glory. When I was right about to do it, he did it before me, and it should have been me. So Carnage, I demand that you give me a World Championship match now. I will prove that I'm better than David Pope. I'll prove that I'm better than Buddy Anderson. I'll prove that I'm better than Johnny Wolf. I'll prove that I'm the best in RHW.
Will Pope answer John Black's call? Oh my god, he is. Yeah, he is. We're receiving word right now. We are going to witness John Black versus David Pope for the undisputed World Heavyweight Championship. Now, David Pope shockingly won the championship last week. Buddy Anderson, after a very chaotic and insane moment, he hit Anderson with a twist of fate, and with a slow, agonized count later, Anderson's 5-month and 22-day title reign came to an end. And Pope's has begun, and this seems to be his first title defense. Was not expected. He was set to be ringside against AK's New York street fight tonight, but I guess AK will be competing on tonight, right now. Can John Black pull up an upset like he did with Grim almost a year ago? defeating him in RHW fighter to capture his first underdog world heavyweight title run. Raine. Pope doesn't look scared at all. I surprised Pope answered, but Pope said that he wants to be a fighting champion. He still has many haters. Many people saying that he shouldn't be champion. He doesn't deserve to be world heavyweight champion. I mean, in reality, AK did hit him with the final bite. AK did help Pope win. But Pope wants to turn that criticism around and show everybody that he's a dominant world champion.
From New York, weighing in at 222 pounds, the Superstar. And his opponent, from Knoxville, Tennessee, weighing in at 239 pounds, he is the undisputed World Heavyweight Champion, David Post.
Alright. Mike Rome is done with the announcements. Pope hands the championship to John Black. Will we have another shocking new world champion tonight? Or will Pope defeat John Black and cement his title reign? Black is in his corner. Pope both prepares for their match. Bell ring, ref rings a bell. Match is underway. Oh, staring each other down now. Eyes locked. Wait a minute, guys. Who's that? There's somebody ringside. Who is that? Getting John Black's attention. Pope rolled out of the ring. Oh, and a clothesline from behind. Oh no. Whoever these two are, they just cost John Black his world title match. Ref rings the bell with disqualification. I don't know if Pope's in on this, but they're 2-on-1ing assaulting John Black now. Nailed him with a big move. And now a kill switch. Black is laid out. His championship match has just been thrown out by the ref. Who are these people? What do they want? Now they're going up the ramp. What are they doing? What are they? Now they're leaving Black. Still laying in the ring. Yeah, that's it. You get out of here. You cost John Black's title. Oh my god. Is it? Speaking of former World Heavyweight Champion, Buddy Anderson seems to have been cured of his demon persona. His demon problem. And is the leader of these two. Handed them both NGW shirts, whatever that is. Anderson is back. He probably gave the order to cost John Black his opportunity. And now he's leading the march of these two, whoever they are, to the ring. Anderson looks much better now that he's not possessed by a demon. What is Anderson doing? Playing with a crowd. Buddy Anderson enters the ring. Black starting to get up. I don't think he's aware that Anderson's presence in the ring. And Anderson hits with a buddy buster. Stands him up. Dragging a lifeless John Black after that 2-on-1 beatdown. As those two watch from ringside. In a big shoulder tackle. And John Black was flying out of the ring.
After 5 long
and now there those two go stomping.
Finally returned.
Wait, John Black rolls away, but
and even
his
though
momentum gets killed immediately.
Was that really me?
Oh wait, what does Anderson
And
have?
even though I was champ for 5 months, was I really champ? The answer to both of those questions is no, because 5 months ago, I was kidnapped in the middle of a ladder match and possessed. Therefore, it wasn't me who won Ticket to Glory. It wasn't me who won the Undisputed Championship. It was that demon thing. So, whoever is RHW champion by the end of tonight, I'm coming for you to prove to everybody watching and everybody in the back that Buddy Anderson doesn't need help winning World Championship gold.
Wow, what did Anderson just say and do there? He basically just said that that wasn't him as world champion, which we all knew. But we're forced to move on. Next up, speaking of world championship, is a triple threat match. The winner of this contest will face whoever the world undisputed world heavyweight champion is at Hardcore Massacre. Now, Nick Ace put on quite a performance against the European Championship champion Christian Morgan last week in their title match. What can Nick Ace bring to the table in this triple threat match? Now, I'm just letting everybody know that William Bouchey and Nick Ace are the only two known people in this match. The other person is been kept a secret by the owner, aka Carnage. Nick Ace is a very talented high flyer, maybe a future world or champion. Speaking of main events, there has been some news that the Triple Crown Championship and the Universal Championship are being retired. All three champions, that's what you heard me three, I'll explain in a second, will compete in a triple threat in the main event of Out of Control tonight. The winner will be crowned the first ever and brand new real hardcore wrestling champion. As last week happened during the Triple Crown Championship rematch, it ended via countout. Double countout. Carnage, for some reason, made both men Triple Crown champion, WEBZ and XAVIOR. So they will be competing against each other, representing the Triple Crown Championship, taking on the Universal Champion Johnny Wolf for the RHW Championship. After this match, those two titles will no longer be used. Now here comes what some say should be a future, or should have already had a world title reign, RHW Hall of Famer William Bouchey. Former tag team champion, that's about it. He's defeated some big names like Nightmare, Carnage. Never really able to defeat Grim though. Put on some great classic banger matches with Grim, but never able to finish the job. But after making a shocking return last week, William Bouchey, after defeating Max Powers, is back and ready to conquer and somehow win the RHW World Heavyweight Championship, which even he says he deserves after 2 years on RHW. He's had tag matches with Simon Drake. Remember Simon Drake? William is one of those people who really put the fight against the King of Chaos and during the Reign of Terror almost 6 months ago. Now, who could be the final participant in this triple threat #1 contender match? Alright, who is it? Who's it gonna be? Who will be the third member in this match? I mean, we could be looking at maybe the new future world champion. Oh, the lights just went out. Who is it? Oh my god. Could it be? Is it? Who is it? Could it be? Oh my god. The suspense is killing me. Oh, he turns. Oh my! Adam Styles makes his return to RHW. I was not expecting this. Adam Styles is one of the greatest out-of-control superstars of all time. He was a champion. He lost his title at Hardcore Massacre. Everybody in the triple threat match got a rematch of the title, except RHW Hall of Famer and Grand Slam champion, Adam Styles. He has won every title there is to win in RHW. Had match of the year last year with Grimm in that unification match. Styles has done it all. He wanted his shot at Anderson, but Anderson's defeated, so now he's got his eyeballs set on David Pope. Buddy Anderson versus Adam Styles would be a very good match, so I would like to see that. But William Bouchey, Nick Ace won it just as bad as he do. The bell rings, match underway. Oh, and a big forearm from William to start the match off, but a big kick there from Adam to Bouchey. And a big backbreaker, snapping him in half. But William gets clotheslined right out of the ring, taking him out of the equation temporarily. But ooh, a big code breaker there from Nick Ace, but Styles gets back up. Big Pele kick there from William Bouchey. Big Superman punch, doesn't quite get all of it there. And oh, beautiful maneuver there from Adam Styles. Oh, Adam with a big trouble on Paradise from William. William's skull crashed off the mat there. Arm drag from Nick Ace. Now William with big left. And a big right taking down Nick Ace. And once again, he's clothesline sent over the top rope. Now Styles, where does he going here with Nick Ace? Off the top rope, and a beautiful arm drag of his own. And William enters the match again. And another Pele kick to Adam Styles. And a big modified stunner. I don't think William knew Styles was behind him. Oh! Oh, big alley-oop slam there, I think. I don't know Raz is the move got, but due to me being in Maryland, he's not able to commentate. This was pre-recorded on Wednesday. Now, Adam with an arm drag to the William Bouchey versus Adam Styles would be a really good match. Now here's a fun fact for you. William Bouchey has only had one world title match. Oh, over the top rope, crashing down on the William. Had only one shot in 2020 on RHW Fire for the World Championship against Grimm. And he became so close to being the dude who put down Grimm's one-year-long title reign. But he just became a name on Grimm's list. Oh, and big cutter, rolling cutter. And now big, good old school punches there from the Hall of Famer to Adam Styles. Tossed into the corner. Now William showing his striking ability to Adam. William Bouchey is probably one of the greatest strikers in RHW. And here we go, showing us some more with the Lou Death press to Nick Ace. William is in full control of this triple threat match. Adam's back to his feet. Nick Ace getting back up. Gets brought right back down by William. Oh, and a big Superman punch to William Bouchey. No, trouble in paradise. Adam in control now. William had to roll out there after that shot. And a big Pele kick. And a neck breaker from William. Sorry, I had to. This is a lot of energy. It's currently 11 o'clock at night for me. I'm gonna take something to dry or moisten up my throat a bit. Adam trying to multitask, kind of failing at that just a little bit. A nice combination. And now William tackles Adam with some grounded punches. William not done yet with his strikes. Oh, and an eye rake. This triple threat, anything goes. William with a flying forearm. Williams back in control for a second time. And this triple threat, a big forearm. Nick Ace. Oh. I don't know what he was doing there. There's a big bulldog. And a giant super kick to William. Nick Ace now. This is William. This is Nick Ace's time to shine, but Adam ruins it with a throwback. Big knee strike as William seated in the corner. Adam gets good, stands Nick Ace back up. Oh, and pulls him back into a big slam. Now William tried to go after Adam, but Adam counters with a big backbreaker. Oh, William trying to get some momentum there, but Adam counters. Irish whip into the corner. And another big airplane slam. What a super kick. Now a suplex. What a fast-paced match. All three of these men want a shot at that world title. Seven more episodes of the... Oh, big boot. 7 more episodes of Out of Control, and it will be Hardcore Massacre season for a 3rd year in a row. And pay-per-view has a lot of historical significance. Grimm has main evented 3 times in a row, losing all 3 main events. Now, oh! Getting Chief on the top rope. Now Nick Ace is climbing to the top rope now. With a corkscrew thing there. Adam rolls out and William right on the attack. Face first into the turnbuckle. And more strikes to Nick Ace as he's stuck in the corner. Now William goes after... Oh, springboard forearm. Adam is a 2-time undisputed world champion, the first ever undisputed champion, defeating Grimm for it. Trip into the corner. Now Nick Ace with a Frankensteiner off the top rope. Adam right after Nick Ace. Now has him up to the top rope. William rolls out. Uh-oh. And look at the strength of Styles. Now Frankensteiner using the top rope. Now Adam to the top rope. 450 splash. And William breaks it up right before the ref can start his pin. But wait, now William rolls through, shoulders on the mat, trying to sneak a victory like he did over Power last week, and he kicked out at 1. Oh, neckbreaker, not going to look at the Styles, showing why he's a Hall of Famer. Now Adam has another feared striker. Oh, neckbreaker. And knee strike. Oh, splash there, I mean. William rolls out. This is Nick Ace's time to somehow manage to pin a 2-time world champion and earn his main event shot at the biggest pay-per-view of the summer. Got a lot of big stuff planned. Grimm versus Carnage has already been announced in a no disqualification match. That match is going to be hard hitting as Carnage betrayed his best friend of 3 years and stole his whole company behind him. Oh, and a big slam. Kicks to the calf. Irish whip into the corner. Now Nick Ace Irish whipped over the top rope. Right hook. And a big DDT onto the apron. It's going to give Nick Ace a headache. Wait, William with a roundhouse off the ropes. What a beautiful clothesline. Hit him right on the nose there. Adam falls over. He looks a little dizzy. And a big Nick Ace with a combination. Irish whip. And face first into the turnbuckle. Adam goes right after Nick Ace. Pull back. Ooh, hip toss. Now Adam Styles with a monkey flip. Wait a minute. This move right here. He beat Adrian Williamson to become a two-time champion, world champion, and William kicked out. That was another shocking moment in RHW where Adam hit that monkey flip move there and stole a win. But wait, Von Erich grip onto Adam Styles, but he gets broken up. Nick Ace, though, is now feeling the brunt and irritation of Adam Styles or William Bouchey, who's been trying to, for the past 2 years, get another shot at Grimm. As I said, he has not had a match for the title in over 2 years since 2022. Oh no, he might have it. Oh, but Nick Ace keeps his title dreams alive. Adam comes in. Trying to stop Adam. Adam counters. Pull back. Oh, and a takedown. Irish whip. Oh, and a Pele kick. Nick Ace is with another outlaw clothesline to Nick Ace. And a third. Adam gets back to his feet, though. I don't know what Adam's going for. But William breaks it up with a giant DDT. Irish whip into the turnbuckle. And more shots. Nick Ace, you can tell in his eyes, he's starting to fade for all the punishment William's been giving him. William goes off the ropes. Oh. And a big axe handle to the head. Nick Ace rolls out of the way. William Bouchey rolls through just like last week. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. And oh my gosh, William Bouchey's title dreams might just become reality as he is one step closer. He will take on possibly David Pope. Depending on, we still have what, 6 weeks left to go through for the Undisputed Championship at the biggest pay-per-view of the summer. What a match that will be, depending who's in it. But William, very confident, and Adams laying on the ground defeated. Nick Ace and pin though. I mean, as a roll-up, stole the win. Congratulations, William Bouchey. Bouchey, excuse me.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Columbus.
Next up
weighing in at 215 pounds.
I forgot already. David Daredevil takes on his rival Ron Black in a rematch from 2 weeks ago. After Ron Black betrayed him and cost him a shot at the Universal Championship. He still wants revenge after Carnage literally canceled his match last week. Or 2 weeks ago, I believe. The week after Out of Control, War Games. And Ron Black is... David makes his entrance. Leo Meyer is trying to do a cheap shot here. Trying to sneak up behind his former best friend. Two have been at each other's throats for weeks. And a big clothesline to an unsuspecting David Daredevil. The ref rings the bell. Match underway. Ooh, another big clothesline there. Will Myers, the former 20-year champion. Off the ropes. Just letting him run their life stamina. Oh, wait. Sweeps him off his feet. Stacks him up. Two. Wait a minute. Turns it around. Leo's in danger now. David finally gets the win over Leo in really cheap fashion. But he rolled up the roll-up. That classic technique. I mean, look at this. Swept him right off his feet. Match barely lasted any seconds, and look at this beautiful counter of the roll-up, scoring him a victory over an embarrassed Ron Black, whose losing streak continues under this new name of his. I think Ron Black was better. Next up is a Fatal 4-Way women's match. Fatal 4-Way elimination women's match. Winner faces Princess Kong, or whoever the women's champion is. At the Hardcore Massacre 3. Now this match is quite interesting. The undefeated Intercontinental Champion Sammi Rogue will be in it, and now she wins. It could be a winner-takes-all match. Could maybe another title unification here. She's the Women's Intercontinental Champion. Had a very tense and history-making match. It's the first ever 25-minute Iron Woman match took place at World War III. To contend the IC Championship. And after getting herself disqualified and Tayla Cruz counted out, she did score a clean roll-up victory or pinfall point right before time ran out, just to insult Tayla some more. She was already ahead by countout. Now another person in this match that can't wait to get her hands on Tayla, or no, Sammi Rogue, is the beautiful as ever Tayla Cruz. Self-proclaimed, I shall say. Now, she lost a tables match against Kong. As I said, the crowd that happened last week is the Iron Woman match. All other three Intercontinental Championship matches between Sammi Rogue ended either via countout or disqualification. And even though Rogue did somewhat pin Tayla Cruz in the Iron Man match, it was just a cheap roll-up. Plus, we have two other women that are hungry for this opportunity. This is elimination, so you get pinned or submitted. You are eliminated and are forced to leave the match. And doing anything else will probably get you either suspended or fired, because you're eliminated. Two debuts in this match as well, which I'm quite interested in.
And from Cairo, Egypt,
semi-main event tonight. AK takes on Hamiz Valentine, I believe that's his name. And the second ever New York street fight. Those matches are always fun. Now here comes Sarah, the crazy Egyptian lady. She is obsessed with the Egyptian stuff. And we do have an Egyptian god on the show. Haven't seen him in a while. But there is an Egyptian cult that hangs around the locker room, and she is a part of it. Very interesting locker room environment we have here, I won't lie.
And from El Paso, Texas, Angel Valentine.
Here comes another, she thinks she already debuted, but I don't remember. Angel Valentine will be competing in this match as she skips her way to the ring. Out of control's women division's a little blah at this moment in time, I won't lie. I don't know what to say, really. I don't know what to expect from these two. I know Sammi and Rogue are probably going to go after each other quite a bit. Try to eliminate one another. I mean, Cruz is embarrassed. She did get pinned by Sammi, technically. in that Iron Woman match. Alright, the bell rings here underway. Cruz right after Angel. And Sammy right after the crazy Egyptian lady. And now Rouge. Ooh, snapmare. And a big belly-to-belly suplex there as Rogue and Sammy almost like double teaming the other people. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, and tandem butterfly suplex and a Cruz clash to the opposing women. 2, 3, and somebody's eliminated. Now Rogue goes for the counter again. Angel's just been eliminated like that. Oh my gosh, just like that, we're down to these two women who hate each other. Now it's basically one-on-one. They have each to tear each other apart. No disqualification as it was fatal 4-way. Here we go. And a tossing her across the ring with power. Now Rogue goes off the ropes. Oh! Right now Cruz with a beautiful suplex. Very slow pace but hard hitting, as these usually two are. Seen them in the closing moments of the Iron Woman match. And with a big counter with a clothesline. This is the 6th time these two have competed in a match together. So these two knew each other at the back of each other's hand. Now to the top rope. Axe handle. Now, repeatedly driving her face into the oh, but Cruz not done it, still bashing her face into the turnbuckle. Now Sammy trying to crawl away, but Tayla Cruz locking in a modified submission there. I don't quite know what that is. Trying to wear down the legs of Sammy Rogue. But clothesline, oh, nails it that time off the ropes. Axe handle, she rolls out of the way. And now Sammy firing back with shots. And now Sammy with a suplex. Cruz back to her feet already. But Sammy not relenting this attack. And a big belly-to-belly throw there. I don't know. And now rolls through with a big super kick right on the mark. Now Sammy. Oh, gets pushed away by Cruz, who lands her with a running elbow. Irish whips to Sammy into the corner. The other two women are still there watching these two fight carefully. And now using the arm, trying to pull her arm out of the socket. May I remind you, a shot at Princess Kong at Hardcore Massacre 3 for that women's championship is on the line here tonight. And Cruz wants nothing more than that. Another running elbow strike. Cruz stands Sammy up. But Sammy with a headbutt fighting back. And a nice DDT. Now Cruz getting back to her feet. Surprisingly, after just being nailed on her head. Now she's tossed into the ropes and a big slam. Now Cruz. Once again, Irish whip pulled back and a big belly-to-belly suplex again. Rogue is tossing her around like it's nothing. Violently tossing her into the turnbuckle. You see the way she ricocheted off the corner. Oh, and a big power bomb followed up by a knee strike. Rogue. Not in a good manner there. Oops. Uh-oh. Super kick. Title opportunity on the line for Rogue. It'd be interesting. Oh, but Cruz keeps her title dreams alive. No, Cruz, Rogue to the top rope. Coup de grace. Sammy rolls out of the way. Uh-oh. Works for William. Will it work for her? Roll through, shoulders on the mat. 2, but Rogue kicks out at 2. On a counter there from Cruz. Sammy, excuse me. May I remind you, this was a fatal 4-way, but those two almost eliminated almost as immediately as the bell rang. And just like this Iron Man match, these two are willing to put it all on the line for a shot at Kong. And a roll through Hurricane Rana off the top rope. And a whisper in the wind, but Cruz rolled out of the way, well, staggered out of the way, excuse me. Now, oh! Big suplex powerbomb. Now, calling something Cruz, Sammy. Oh, I think she's going for the Cruz clash. Sammy counters. Irish whip into the corner. And Cruz was a spear, but she moved there. Nobody there. Into the corner. But wait a minute. Cruz a beaut. Hurricane Rana. Uh-oh. Sammy with the legs. This could be it. Oh, wait. No. Counters the cover. The pin. Oh, but in a kick out. Ready to see one match in like that today. Sammy rolls out of the ring. Cruz ricochets off the ropes. And oh. Goes to the top rope, but Sammy slides in. Right hand and crashing Cruz down to her level. Sammy with a springboard handstand stunner. Nice move there. And another Hurricane Rana hooked the leg. Shoulders clean on the mat. Cruz looks like she's struggling to get out. Oh, she was, but she got out just in the nick of time. Sammy almost just stole another win. Sammy going for something there, but Cruz sidesteps. I don't know if she's going for a dropkick or what. Now Cruz, going for, driving her head into the canvas. Middle of the ring, nowhere to go. 1, 2, this is over for... Oh, but Sammy kicks out. And Cruz is in shock, disbelief. Now Cruz, to a dazed Sammy Rogue, putting an exclamation point on this match, trying to finish it off. Cruz clash. 1, 2, will she do it? 3, no, and another kick out from the Intercontinental Champion. Wait a minute, uh-oh. Small package out of nowhere. 1, 2, 3, and Rogue will be facing Kong in a champion versus champion match. After once again stealing the victory over Cruz. But look at this finisher, these finishers in tandem. These two should actually work together instead of trying to kill each other. But look at the force of this power bomb. I mean, her skull bounced off of it. Now this is going to be interesting. Sammy Rogue taking on Kong. Rogue's undefeated. 2-time Intercontinental Champion. She's defeated Kaiba. She's defeated people bigger than her before. But Kong is on a whole different level. Stop. Ali Basham takes on Nick Stevens in his debut tonight.
Making his way to the ring from Cairo, Egypt, weighing in at 268 pounds,
Ali Basham's also part of this Egyptian cult RHW has. And we haven't seen much of them, but if you, Nick Stevens, I've seen him backstage, one interesting individual. Says he's the funkiest of all time. And oh boy, Ali Basham lost his debut, haven't seen him really since. But they all worship Anubis, which is an Egyptian god that is signed with the company. I've seen one of his followers debut here tonight, even though Sarah didn't do very well. I know I'm pronouncing Basham's last name. I think it's might be Bashim, but I don't know. Raz will say it. Later, he'll correct me in the chat right now. Right, Raz? And here comes this very strange individual. We had a weird matchup coming up. I mean, look at this thing. Here comes Nick Stevens. I don't even know what he's saying into the mic. I think he's just lip syncing to the song. I won't lie. Looks like a McDonald's ripoff. But who knows? Maybe he's a very talented individual once that bell rings. Maybe he sets his funkiness aside. That New York street fight is going to be fun. Last time we had one of those, it was Grimm versus Grimm Jr. And that was one match to see. Alrighty. Bashom. Stevens in one corner. Bell rings. This contest is underway. Oh, but he catches Ali Bashom's punch. Stevens right out of the gate with a flood of punches and a beautiful Northern Light suplex, trying to put him away early. And Ali kicks out at one. This dude, Stevens looks like one of those generic surfer dudes, but have you seen Ali Bashom? Oh, wait, speaking of Stevens, though, tangled up in the corner off the ropes. And Bashom with a drop kick. Big right hand. And Nick Stevens with a suplex, goes for the cover, but his foot is on the ropes. The ref calls a rope break. Springboard crossbody. Nick Stevens hooks the leg, goes for the cover again. 1, 2. Ali kicks out at a stern 2 count. White catches his punch. And beautiful counter here as he counters the kick into a power bomb. Now Nick kicks off Ali. Nick's been in control almost his whole match. Oh, his kick get caught. No counter with the knee to the face. And an atomic drop face first. Goes for the kick, but Ali rolls out of the way. Oh, and a big forearm there, knocking him back down to the ground. Oh, gets his punch, it's countered. Oh, and a big shot to the gut. Ali dragging him over. Has him on the ropes. Has him on the bear. Exposed. Oh, to the kidneys. Kicks to the kidney. Nothing there to guard them. He's trapped on the ropes. And a big fall-away slam from Ali Bashom. Drop kick. Nope. Rolled out of the way. What is he going for? And a backbreaker. What a move. Nick Stevens stands up at Bashom. Now he has him up. Nope. I don't know who's going for a big right hand. Wait a minute. What is happening here? It's playing on the Titantron. Oh, there's Anubis. And Anubis is attacking Nick with a big small package driver. Bell rings. Match is thrown out. What does Anubis want? With Nick Stevens. And he tosses Nick Stevens out to the floor. What does Anubis have in mind? He's an Egyptian god of judgment. And now he's carrying Nick Stevens away. And now we're forced to move on. Hey, I guess we just witnessed a kidnapping live on air, but we have to move on. Next up is the semi-main event of the evening.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for
Here comes the hardcore and television champion. AK, he's been undefeated since debuting in October. Now off the singles match. The longest reigning hardcore champion of all time.
He is the hardcore champion, AK.
His tag team partner, the undisputed world heavyweight champion, David Pope, just won the One World title last week. had that match set earlier, but he got tossed, ruined by Buddy Anderson, the former world champion. AK is one very proud member of the roster. And his opponent, hamiz Valentine, debuted last week in a very dominant debut, and AK decided to give him a shot at the championship. Once men or both of the ring weapons will be scattered around the ring in this New York Street Fight match. Last time we had one of those, it was Grim versus Grim Jr., and they put on a pretty good match at the biggest show of the year, Hardcore Mania. And here comes hamiz Valentine, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'll get it right next time. I hope. But he's a pretty big dude. Hope he might have what it takes to overpower AK. Which not many men have been able to do. AK, I mean, as I said, he has not lost a match ever in his career. He's lost a tag match, but he wasn't pinned. He hasn't lost a singles match. hamiz Valentine, Valentini, whatever his name is, really, all he's done is won his debut, which some people can't even say they've done that. Ali Bashom, cough, cough, hack, hack. But both titles, the Hardcore and Television Championships, are on the line in this match. Alright. Bell rings, match underway, weapons are scattered about. This is going to be an explosive match, and AK right out of the gate with a counter. Irish whip, and a big modified spine buster. Now hamiz rolls out of the way from AK after he goes with this jump. Big clothesline, taking down the champion, who is also the reigning one half of the tag team champions with Pope. AK currently holds 3 titles here in RHW. Now hamiz blows with a right hand, but AK overpowers him. Oh, and a big strike. Knee strike there. Uh-oh. Being outside in the New York street fights is extremely dangerous. There's weapons scattered everywhere. Tables. You name it, it's there. And AK already looking to put his challenger through the table, but hamiz says no way and counters out. Bringing AK... What does he have? Face first into the barricade. Pinfall must take place in the ring. Anything goes now. hamiz has a bat. AK charges, just gets struck face first with that bat. Now hamiz first to bring weapons into this match, hammering away. Once again, this is the semi-main event tonight. The main event is the Triple Crown title, Universal title will be retired, and we will crown the first ever RHW champion in the Triple Threat match. As the Triple Crown champions, because Raz, for some reason, made both of them Triple Crown champion. WEBZ and XAVIOR, bitter rivals, versus the Universal champion, Johnny Wolf. Oh, right into the ladder. And a triple threat match. Now AK, bringing that ladder face first into hamiz with that ladder. Now AK stands that ladder up and throwing him. His face is imploded into the barricade. Now AK climbing the ladder with a hard-hitting match so far. AK looking to jump on the ladder, but hamiz pushes it down, and AK falls onto the concrete below. Now, there's a mat there, but it's not very nice. hamiz with a body slam onto the hardest part of the ring. AK has shown many times he can be hardcore, but he doesn't just hold the hardcore championship just to hold it. Now hamiz has him up. Power bomb onto that ladder. AK's busted open already. We're about 4 minutes in. But AK not firing back with a running knee strike. Now not done yet with hamiz. Tossing him back into the ring. Now even though there's a table and chair in that ring, and that ladder is precariously hanging there, this is probably the safest environment in this match is the ring. And it's the only place where pinfalls can be taking place. Nice counter there from hamiz as he goes to the top rope. Cross body. Tables, stop signs, ladders, you name it. There is something precariously hanging there. Now hamiz throwing AK. He is laying on his deathbed. Laying on that ladder bridge. AK. hamiz taunting AK. Goes for a splash, but AK rolls out of the way and he crashes onto that ladder. Nobody home. AK sidesteps in a running knee strike. And with a big power bomb from AK. The arena is a mess. Now AK throws him into the ladder. And Snake Eyes with an assist from the ladder. And not done yet as he's dazed from that ladder shot and is striking away. AK. Oh, big knee strike. And now has it back up with a big right hand and he falls off the ladder. Now AK bringing the steel steps into the ring and crashing him down into the chest. Doesn't really stop hamiz though. Hamiz with a power bomb through that ladder. The ladder snapped in two. AK's down. Hamiz is looking at some payback. Has his hands on some steel steps. Face first on the AK. Now throwing him onto the legs. Now hamiz is tearing down the announcer table. The arena is a mess. But AK fighting back as he was leaning on the table. hamiz sent back into the ring. AK Irish whip into the table, propped up there, and a spear in the table crumples down into nothing. hamiz is sent through it. hamiz is all busted open now. Big boots to the face. Now AK. Exposing that turnbuckle in the corner. All legal. AK. Teasing him. Throwing him off the ropes like that. Nice little trick there from AK. That is exposed steel in there. Has him up. And getting paid back from that ladder. Snake Eyes into that exposed turnbuckle. But hamiz trying to steal the win. Getting him shoulders on the mat, trying to steal the titles. 3-0, AK kicked out. What a semi-main event here. Main hard hitting match. AK went for an Easter egg, gets blocked. And a giant German suplex. And hamiz sends him into the chair that was wedged in the corner. AK's gonna have a headache. Now hamiz waiting for AK to get up. Then AK time to recover, and AK, pair of brass knuckles to the face, knocking hamiz out clean. Not like this. AK, chew, and no, hamiz is still up, still conscious, kicks out. Gonna have a headache though, and AK with some more boots to the face. AK, what does he have in mind? Goes and pulls out that stop sign. Waiting, AK or hamiz staggers to his feet straight into the skull with that stop sign. Throws it into the legs as hamiz crawls to the corner. And now stomping a mud hole to the challenger. What a New York street fight we're having so far. This is a very hard-hitting match. This might be one of the most violent matches Out of Control's ever seen. AK has that ladder. Don't know what he's planning to do with it. And hamiz with a big tilt-a-war DDT. Now hamiz has that ladder up. Bashing AK with it, getting payback. Now hamiz, what is he doing? AK finds himself on top of Hurricane Rana from the top rope. AK gets up. Oh no. We're bringing this fight on a 5-7 foot ladder, I believe. And AK, oh no. AK, don't do it. AK with a white noise from the top of the ladder. AK gets up. hamiz looks out of it. Goes to the cover. 1, 2, this is over. 3, no, he kicks out. AK looks a little shocked. AK taking that ladder down. Ladder's down now. What does AK have in mind? Goes outside the ring. We've already seen one table. There's another. hamiz, wait a minute. Oh, driving his face into the spiked corner of that table. Oh no, hamiz had that table set up precariously in that position. He's a little trapped there, it seems. AK has something in mind for his opponent. Oh, but hamiz counters out. But his momentum stopped with another knee. And holy crap, do you see the way he contorted over that table? AK and hamiz on that other side of the table. Has him up for a powerbomb position. Oh! AK looking to take things more hardcore. Putting everything on the line to keep his winning streak and titles reign going. Look at the power of AK with a delayed vertical suplex in the middle rope through the table. And hamiz is doing a smart thing, rolling out of the ring so AK can't go for the cover. Now AK starting to get irritated, he can't put him down. And a chair shot to the head. Not done yet. Shot after shot to the chest with that chair. Okay, has him. And hurls him face first into the post. hamiz not in a very good spot. And a DDT to the leg. AK now bringing him over to the announce desk, I think. Yep. hamiz gaining somewhat composure, fighting out of that hold. And a big boot. Now AK, one of the most dangerous moves in RHW Final Bite. AK has once put so many people away with that move, but it's useless. He's on the outside. was fighting. Him and Pope took on the tag team champions, Focus Nature. He lifted almost 800 pounds. But on the announce desk, in a final bite through the announce desk. Now AK throwing him back in the ring. And standing him up, Hamiz looks out of it. AK to the top rope. And a senton while to a standing Hamiz. But Hamiz still fight left in him. Hamiz, what does he have in mind? Oh my gosh. Has him up. And a butterfly pile driver onto the stop sign. Goes for the leg. Can he defeat his 5-month-long winning streak? 3, no. AK kicks out. Hamiz is in shock. Crowd's going nuts. Hamiz. Oh, pop-up punch. Hamiz looks out of it. Oh, and a knee strike. AK has him up. Irish whip. Oh. Boot to the face. Hamiz. Oh, and another boot to the face. And now mandible. Oh, modified. Submission there. Cloverleaf, I think. I forgot the name of it. Will Hamiz tap out? Taking enough punishment already. Oh, wait a minute, but Hamiz fights out. Title dreams are alive. And once again, second time in this match, try to break his neck with a butterfly pile driver. Hamiz not done yet. And going and looking for a third time's the charm. AK's title reign may just be in jeopardy. Hooks the leg. 10, 2. Oh, and AK kicks out. AK with a boot to the face. See the way AK just got up. I am in shock about how long this match has gone. How much fight Hamiz and AK have in them. I mean, this has been one of the most hard-hitting matches in out-of-control history. The arena of the mess, and oh, and kicks to the kidney. Hamiz can't defend himself. Now AK. Irish whip. Oh no, teetering now, teetering. But AK with a suplex onto the apron. And now AK has Hamiz up with a powerbomb onto the barricade. Hamiz is out of it. Tosses him into the ring. AK to the top rope. Now, elbow drop from the top rope. Oh wait, AK, the opponent is not done. And we've seen this before. The backbreaker trifecta, which is usually followed by a final bite and the end of the match. But AK picking up, being cocky, final bite, middle of the ring. 1, 2, 3, and AK retains. What a street fight. I'm literally this white noise out the top of the ladder. What a violent match we have seen here tonight. I mean, the arena is a mess. Hamiz might just have a broken back. And AK is still the hardcore champion and television champion. What a match. It is now time for the main event. Next up, the main event. The Triple Crown Championship. The Universal Championship as well are being retired here tonight. They are being retired and being replaced with the prestigious RHW Championship. Here comes the Universal Champion, Johnny Wolf, who is looking to become the first ever RHW Champion. And as I said, Raz thought it was funny, and after the Triple Crown Championship rematch ended via countout last week, I believe, the new RHW owner, Carnage, made XAVIOR and WEBZ, bitter rivals, the Triple Crown Champions. Co-Triple Crown Champions. So they will be competing in this match against each other in a triple threat match. And that is the last time you will ever see the Universal Championship again. This is going to be a hard-hitting, history-making match tonight. What a street fight we just witnessed. Here comes one co-champion of the Triple Crown Championship, XAVIOR.
Weighing in at 283 pounds, the Punisher X.
XAVIOR is a two-time Triple Crown champion. Ticket to Glory holder. Cashed in a few weeks ago to win the Triple Crown Championship off WEBZ. But XAVIOR is for sure a future world champion. What an audience we have here tonight. They are blown away. Who do you guys think will win this match? Johnny Wolf, the Welsh boy WEBZ, or XAVIOR? My pick is WEBZ. I feel like he has something up his sleeves. Once XAVIOR makes his entrance. Not much to say. No, I'm going to take a voice break. Now here comes WEBZ. Former European champion, former two-time Triple Crown champion, co-Triple Crown champion as well. And here comes the Welsh boy. I know not a lot of people like him. I don't blame him. Except when he fought Mike Thunder for the title. Then lots of people are on his side. He was a former European champion, as I said, first ever one. Lost to Max Cutter for the title. Mixed reaction here from the crowd from WEBZ to WEBZ. That's okay, they can boo the fun out of him. Look at the pyro we have for him. He gets such a flashy entrance. As he says, he's the king of all Welsh people. the first ever Welsh person to compete in RHW. Next as that was now V-Tag was the first ever Welsh person. He's the second one. WEBZ was just a evil one. And that is the championship they will be competing for here tonight as the other two titles are retired. Seconds away from getting into the history-making match. Who will become the first ever RHW champion? Johnny Wolf, who is also a Royal Gauntlet winner. WEBZ XAVIOR, bell rings underway. Now Wolf staring down WEBZ and XAVIOR. Oh! And XAVIOR goes right after WEBZ. Wolf isn't fighting. Oh, they're double teaming WEBZ. Great strategy. Guarantees the fact that he can't win this match. And an airplane sit on powerbomb. XAVIOR and Wolf just double teaming WEBZ. And XAVIOR now going after Wolf as Wolf's trying to attack. Wait, no, counter, right hand. Caught up in the ropes and a rebound clothesline. Standing Spanish fly from WEBZ as he's finally getting some offense fighting back in this championship match. XAVIOR rolls out. Now XAVIOR with a modified powerbomb. Wolf backs up to his feet. Neck breaker, jumping neck breaker. Now up, WEBZ in control, but XAVIOR is trying to go after WEBZ. Using the strike in. Oh, and a curb stomp. And just punches away at the face of WEBZ. Oh, and a big clothesline sends WEBZ over the top rope. Sorry, I'm a little preoccupied at the moment. XAVIOR staring down Johnny Wolf. Irish whip into the corner. Oh, and a big forearm. And a clothesline to the back of the neck. WEBZ watching on aimlessly to the back. WEBZ trying to get in the ring. Oh, and gets shot right back out of the ring. XAVIOR not even letting him enter as he beats up Wolf. WEBZ on the apron again, trying to. Oh, big move there. And XAVIOR with the right hand and starts pounding away at the chest of XAVIOR or WEBZ. XAVIOR's not even letting WEBZ in the ring. Oh, but Wolf breaks up the attempt. An atomic drop. WEBZ finally entered the ring. And a big wind-up punch, folding him in half. Oh, beautiful Northern Light suplex. Now Wolf goes after WEBZ with a big German. No, Wolf to the top rope. And WEBZ counters whatever WEBZ or what was about to do. Even though, oh, famous, who was looking like he was about to go after XAVIOR. Now WEBZ is a big move as he's seated on the top rope. And now XAVIOR goes after WEBZ. And uh-oh. Powerbomb them right in the ring. XAVIOR does not want WEBZ even in this match. And Wolf trying to steal the victory. Wolf through, shoulder to net to become the first ever RHW champion. 2, 3, oh, and a very close kick out. Now Wolf with an atomic drop face first. Here comes WEBZ. Oh, and WEBZ is in control now. clotheslining Xavier out of the ring, getting some payback. And another punch to Wolf. Sending Wolf into the corner. Has Wolf in the tree of woe. Oh, big punch there. Punching both of them at the same time. Irish whipping webs into the corner. Oh, and a sundown to Wolf. Look at the speed of Xavier. Now Xavier sent into the ropes. Oh, and an execution. Hooks the leg, title on the line. Oh, and big kick there. Breaks out the count. Knee strike. And a DDT to Wolf from Webs. 2 Webs. And driving him on the ground. And a roundhouse right hand. Now a Samoan drop. Webb's back in. Xavier throws him into the corner. Put Webbs in the corner, you do that. Now Irish whipping Webbs into the other corner for dramatic effect. And oh, poison mist. It's all legal. Xavier just spit green mist. And Webb's face, running knee strike. Sending Wolf to the outside. Webbs is blinded and his face is green. Just like his shoes and his flag. Now Wolf's back in and another. He gets nailed with whatever that was from Xavier. Xavier drop, I guess. And now Xavier hooks the leg. 2, 3, just like that. Xavier is crowned the first ever RHW champion. What a match so far. That was the main event. That is the final match of the night.
Here is your winner.
Congratulations to Xavier for this history-making match. Thank you all. I apologize I couldn't be here live. Make sure you like, subscribe, all that crap, and I'll see you next week. I should